Carlos emerges from the airport, backpack slung over his shoulder, his eyes wide with a blend of hope and uncertainty as he beholds the towering New York skyline. The cacophony of the city engulfs Carlos as he hesitantly places his first steps onto American soil, each sound amplifying his sense of displacement and anticipation. His gaze sweeps across the vibrant cityscape, absorbing the myriad sights and sounds that promise a new beginning, yet hint at unforeseen challenges. Carlos takes a deep breath, steeling himself for the journey ahead, as the city's relentless energy pulsates around him, a constant reminder of the opportunities and obstacles that await. In the cramped confines of his cousin's Queens apartment, Carlos sinks into the worn couch, exhaustion etched across his face. Maria offers Carlos a warm, reassuring smile, a silent promise of hope amidst the unfamiliar surroundings. Maria speaks, her voice soft yet firm. "It's not easy here, Carlos, but you'll get used to it." Carlos listens, his gaze shifting slightly as he absorbs Maria's words of encouragement. The small apartment, though modest, is filled with an unspoken sense of resilience and familial warmth. Amidst the diner's relentless chaos, Carlos battles the rising tide of orders, his brow slick with sweat. He squints, struggling to decipher the rapid-fire requests of impatient customers. "Hurry up, Carlos! People are waiting!" Mr. Johnson barks, adding to the pressure. The symphony of clattering dishes and sizzling grill amplifies the chaotic energy. Each order is a new challenge in this relentless storm of demands. Carlos navigates the diner, a whirlwind of motion in a sea of hungry faces. The glass tower looms over Carlos, its lights mocking his weariness. City lights reflect in Carlos's eyes, mirroring the aspirations he holds within. Businessmen vanish into sleek black cars, symbols of a world just out of Carlos's reach. A pang of longing twists within Carlos, a silent question hanging in the night air. Carlos whispers into the night, "What do they have that I don't?" Frustration simmers beneath the surface, a silent battle waged in the heart of Wall Street. In the dim glow of the internet cafe, Carlos hunches over a computer, his eyes reflecting fierce determination. He furiously scribbles notes in a worn notebook, his determination growing with each word. Driven by the dream of a better life, Carlos immerses himself in the possibilities before him. The cafe fades into background as Carlos envisions a brighter future, fueled by newfound hope and determination. Under the baking sun, Carlos moves along the suburban street, a lone figure against the backdrop of identical houses. The rhythmic clanging of tools announces Carlos's approach, each step measured as he heads towards an unknown door. The clang grows louder as Carlos approaches the house and raises a hand to knock, the sound echoing in the quiet street. The door creaks open, revealing a homeowner whose skeptical gaze pierces the hopeful anticipation of Carlos. Suspicion hangs thick as the homeowner, eyes narrowed, challenges Carlos. "Where are you from again?" The question hangs in the air, a silent barrier erected between Carlos and the promise of a new beginning. Carlos sits alone in his car, the day's failures weighing heavily, sweat plastering his skin. The interior of the car feels stifling, mirroring the suffocation of his dreams. Doubt creeps in, whispering insidious questions about his ambitions. The weight of countless rejections crushes his spirit, each one a hammer blow to his resolve. He whispers, almost defeated, "Maybe they're right. Maybe I'm dreaming too big." His dreams, once vibrant and full of promise, now seem distant and unattainable. Carlos's hands tighten on the steering wheel, his knuckles bleached white with tension. His abuela's voice echoes in his memory. "Tu sangre es de luchadores. You are made of fire." The weight of her words settles over him, a comforting presence in the car's oppressive silence. A surge of determination ignites within him, a spark refusing to be extinguished. He resolves to press on, to honor the fire that burns in his blood. His resolve hardens, a silent vow to carry on her legacy. Carlos, sitting in his car, launches his first online ad, a monumental step towards realizing his landscaping dreams. This is it. I'm going to make this work, Carlos declares, his voice filled with a mix of trepidation and fierce resolve. Carlos leans back, basking in a wave of satisfaction as he admires the logo, a testament to his budding entrepreneurial spirit. The car becomes a mobile command center, where ambition meets the open road, and every mile is a step closer to success. Carlos strides confidently toward the client's house, his anticipation building with each step. He approaches the entrance, ready to share his story and offer his expertise. With a warm smile, Carlos greets his potential client, radiating sincerity and approachability. Hola, I'm Carlos, and I'm here to help you with your landscaping needs. Under the open sky, Carlos pours his heart into his work, meticulously shaping the landscape with skilled hands. Mrs. Davis observes with a pleased expression, her eyes following Carlos's every move with satisfaction. Mrs. Davis approaches Carlos, her voice filled with genuine appreciation. You're doing a wonderful job, Carlos. I'm so glad I hired you. Carlos pauses, a humble smile gracing his lips as he acknowledges Mrs. Davis's kind words. In the solitude of his apartment, Carlos navigates the complexities of his burgeoning business, each task a testament to his hard-won success. Amidst the quiet hum of his home office, Carlos addresses a call with practiced ease. He meticulously organizes his schedule, each appointment a step forward in his journey. With focused precision, Carlos manages his finances. A wave of quiet pride washes over Carlos as he reflects on the distance he's traveled. Carlos, a steadfast leader, surveys the landscaping site, a silent promise of opportunity in his gaze. His eyes reflect a deep respect as he watches his team of immigrant workers. His voice resonates with conviction. We're all in this together. We rise together. Carlos shares his expertise, guiding them towards growth in their craft. The landscaping site flourishes under their collaborative effort, a vibrant symbol of shared success and mutual respect. In the soft glow of the internet cafe, Carlos sits, his face lit by the screen. A bright smile spreads across his face as he video calls his mother in Colombia. His voice, filled with gratitude, shares news of his success. His mother responds with pride. I always knew you could do it, Mijo. I am so proud of you. Carlos commands the stage, bathed in light, his presence radiating confidence. He begins to speak, his hands moving expressively as he shares his journey. His voice fills the room, resonating with passion and unwavering resolve. The audience is captivated, their faces alight with inspiration as they listen intently. The room erupts in applause, a wave of gratitude and admiration washing over Carlos. Carlos stands tall on the stage, bathed in the golden embrace of the spotlight. He nods humbly as he accepts the local business award, his eyes reflecting a deep gratitude. I used to think success wasn't for people like me, Carlos admits, his voice resonating with newfound conviction. But now I know success is for anyone who refuses to believe that lie, he declares, his gaze sweeping across the room with unwavering resolve. Amidst the vibrant community festival, Carlos walks, Sophia joyfully perched on his shoulders. The festival bursts with life. Laughter and music intertwine under the bright sunlight. A proud smile graces Carlos's face as he witnesses the positive impact of his work. Sophia, high above the crowd, proudly proclaims, My daddy owns a company. He helps people. The air is thick with the tempting aromas of delicious festival food, adding to the lively atmosphere. The sounds of joy and community spirit fill the air as Carlos continues his walk, Sophia still on his shoulders. Carlos sits in his office, a sanctuary filled with memories of family and team achievements. Lost in reflection, Carlos ponders the winding path of his life. Each photo a milestone, a moment of revelation washes over Carlos as he recalls his past struggles. Carlos leans back, a smile playing on his lips as he declares, I used to hide who I was. Now it's my superpower. The office, once a place of hiding, now stands as a testament to Carlos's strength and authenticity. Amidst the city's relentless clamor, a young immigrant navigates the crowded streets, his spirit weighed down, his eyes cast downward. He stops abruptly, drawn in by Carlos's story, his interest piqued by the unfolding narrative. A glimmer of hope lights up his face as his worries fade away. With newfound determination, he straightens his posture, ready to face whatever lies ahead. Carlos enters Maria's apartment, the warmth of family filling the air. Maria's face lights up as she sees Carlos, her eyes sparkling with pride. Maria's voice is filled with admiration. "You've come so far, Carlos. You're an inspiration to all of us." The room radiates with the unspoken bond of family pride and mutual respect. Carlos absorbs Maria's praise, a mix of humility and gratitude in his eyes. A comfortable silence settles between them, a testament to their enduring connection. Under the open sky, Carlos and his team transform barren landscapes into vibrant havens. Each tree planted is a promise of growth, a testament to their shared dedication. With every seedling nestled in the earth, Carlos feels a profound sense of purpose. The landscape blossoms under their care, reflecting the beauty of their labor. Carlos surveys the scene, the flourishing greenery mirroring his own sense of fulfillment. The team works in harmony, creating a sanctuary where nature and purpose intertwine. Sunlight floods Carlos's office, casting a warm glow over the scene as mentor and mentee meet. Carlos leans forward, his expression earnest, ready to impart his wisdom to the young immigrant entrepreneur. With heartfelt conviction, Carlos shares his guiding principle: believe in yourself and never give up on your dreams. The weight of Carlos's words hangs in the air, a beacon of hope and resilience for the aspiring entrepreneur. Carlos stands at the edge of the newly renovated community park, the gentle breeze dancing through the fresh leaves of the trees. The vibrant laughter of children resonates, weaving through the air as families come together. A panorama of joy unfolds as families revel in the safety and beauty of their revitalized haven. His heart swells with gratitude, witnessing the flourishing community he helped nurture. A profound sense of fulfillment washes over Carlos, knowing his efforts have seeded a sanctuary of joy and unity. Amidst the airport's chaotic energy, Carlos stands as a symbol of acceptance, his presence a warm invitation to a new life. His face, a canvas of empathy, reflects the shared dreams and quiet anxieties of the new arrivals. Offering a beacon of hope, Carlos extends his hand in welcome, his warm smile promising a safe haven. With gentle words, he whispers, "Welcome to America. You belong here," affirming their place in this new world. In this moment, the airport transforms into a threshold of hope, where dreams take flight and new beginnings unfold. Carlos gazes out at the New York skyline, a symphony of steel and dreams under the vast sky. He feels a surge of pride, a quiet affirmation of his journey echoing within him. A wave of accomplishment washes over him, a testament to battles fought and victories won. A quiet smile graces his lips, a beacon of hope illuminating his features. Carlos stands as a symbol of breaking the mold, his legacy etched against the horizon. He stands firm, a beacon of hope and opportunity for generations to come.